by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing VOLIBEAR versus Jarvan. For the runes, Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Haste, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. And we'll be starting on the top side and clearing it down. Yep, VOLIBEAR is still strong. They really haven't touched this guy much, huh? Dude, they just let VOLIBEAR do his thing. They nerfed Trundle. Imagine that. VOLIBEAR? No problem. Keep running around at Mach 9 and killing everyone you see. No problem. So we'll smite that and then use our E for that Gromp. The E gives you max health damage, so it's a very important part of your clear. But also when it comes to fighting the champions, you need to be landing the E. Look no further if you're not killing people. Because that's probably the reason why. With VOLIBEAR's passive, you get attack speed, and then eventually this extra chain lightning damage. That also increases the clear. But so much of VOLIBEAR's kit here is just built for an all-in. You build up the attack speed, you build up the extra hits. The W, you mark them once, you do it again, then you chomp them. Getting extra healing, dealing more damage when the target is low. So whenever you start fighting someone, just hit them to death. See what happens. The worst thing you can do is play it too safe on VOLIBEAR. Yeah. VOLIBEAR's Q, you get movement speed towards enemies, and then you stun the first person that you auto-attack. Where that's a stun on the auto, it's kind of OP. Ancient-ass ability. Make sure to spam the Q as you're clearing too, just all the abilities, as soon as they're up. No reason to hold them. Well... Alrighty, into the river. Probably a little faster than Jarvan. We'll be maxing that Q first to get more movement speed, empowering our ganks. Alrighty, we got the flank position here. We really need the enemy to misstep though. Me personally, I'm not looking for the engage on this guy. E, flash, auto, W. That's one. Onto the Jarvan here. It's going to take us a while. Auto. W, auto. Alto, 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 E, Q, oh! Well, skill shots were required this time, huh? Rel, I love you. Chomp. How do you taste, Rel, huh? How do you taste? Q. Stun. Very nice. Let's get this wave in, and then we'll look for that scuttle. So since we cleared faster than Jarvan, a fast clear is always very important. Then we're in position first, and then we had the flank. The flank position is so much stronger than ganking from here and running at them. Because, 1, you have the surprise, 2, you have more distance to run them down the lane, and then 3, they never expect it. They never expect it. They've never, ever played against it. Level 5, holy moly. Aether Wisp, Ruby Crystal, let's just get the Kindle Gem. Sweeper, and a Control Ward. Fucking every item they got, I'll take the lot. Aether Wisp, damage, movement speed, Kindle Gem, tankiness, more abilities. As we go to the top side, we're going to clear down once again, but we could maybe visit these lanes. Let's see. The key here, where we have the juice now, the enemy failed their play, we royally cleaned it up. All we have to do is not drop the ball. We do not have to push the lead here. Alrighty. Control Ward there. Scuttle Crab's taken. Let's clear down towards bot lane again. The intention of getting to the bot lane for the next play, or to play for that dragon. There's no set play, but those are our good options. Those are our good options. And good luck saying that if English isn't your main language. Now that I've been in Europe, I talk to people all the time who speak all sorts of languages. Ukrainian, Polish, Russian. A version of English that doesn't, you know. You ask them something and they're like, yes, of course. Yes, of course, what? That's how I'm going to sound when I start speaking any of these different languages, that's for sure. Starting the dragon here. I need 1 camp for level 6, but I'm trying to challenge the Jarvan. Asking him to come fight me on this dragon. And if he does, I'll kick his ass. VOLIBEAR has a very easy dragon because that W It gives us sustain, DPS, and our E deals very good damage. Get the level 6 here, and then counter gank. Easy. These guys still have their abilities. Q. Over the wall he goes. Sweeper. Now with my ulti, I could look to dive. But we got a problem. Got an Aurelian Soul problem here. Vex has ulti, though. Hold up. Q. Jarvan, I love you. E. Stun. No Vex, so we're just hanging out. Kill this guy. W. It's a good fear. Ulti away. Any allies? Get stunned. Q. W. Auto. There you go. Now you go in. Yeah. Take your fucking time, Vex. Take your fucking time. Let's reset. With these EU West players, they don't just do it, and it weirds me out. Whatever. To the top side again. Let's get to that respawn scuttle. Get the reset off fast there because there's no extra plays. We did the dragon. We killed the bad guys. There's nothing else. So then we reset, spend our gold, and we're back at it. Ulti spent now too, so if we're just farming, that's fine. Feels good to use the ulti and then go farm, rather than farming with it up. Into the river. Like, they take their sweet time, IRL and in-game. These Europeans. And then they're like, it's just relaxing and calm. I don't know, man. It seems kind of lazy to me. I don't know. 8 seconds on these Oh, QE. Take that. W. Alto. Alto. Whoa. That guy is in for one, huh? Jarvan thought about it too much. Literally EQ'd nothing trying to get away. 3 Voidgrubs. Easy game so far. VOLIBEAR, the man. Dude, there's not a champion better at just full clearing and then receiving the game like this. Especially in low elo. Like, even if things weren't going our way, right? If you were in low elo and you're farming like this, you're still in a good spot. Even though we have that cosmic drive, we're going to stay on the map and just siphon all the resources at record speed here. And then you can look at it like this. It's Jarvan's turn to attack. So when he does something, then we'll show up and try to clean it up. I love VOLIBEAR, man. What a relaxing champ. What a calm, bro. What like a chill, calm, relaxing champ, bro, dude. I am European. I take a coffee break for 2 hours. Maxing that Q first, we still get more of that movement speeds. I'm just waiting for Jarvan to gank, man. I can't wait. But we keep farming, man. This is a key part, though. We're still in the early game. The siphon all the camps part is so OP. I'm coming, baby. I'm fighting. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Looks like they're dead before I get here. Nice. I can still dive the Jarvan with my ulti. VOLIBEAR's ulti deals damage, gives you HP, and disables the turret. Q. Ulti. E. Stun. Hit him. All before the enemy could TP in. Lol. Let's see if they chase here. The Aurelian said, I'm gonna TP for no reason. Gotcha. Thumbs up, man. The play is done. Let's reset. A little bit of this, a little bit of... I really don't feel like I need the boots yet, so I'll just power into the Navori, valuing my own personal strength here. Cosmic Drive gives us damage, tankiness, ability haste, and movement speed, and as we hit the enemy, we get a shit ton of movement speed, so we get to choose if we go in or run away at the second part of a fight. And then building towards Navori, that's when we really get our big-ass power spike. Although we got a lot of juice here in the early game, we still want to play for that mid-game spike. That's where VOLIBEAR makes it or breaks it. But with all this extra gold so early, feels pretty easy. Never had a zeal this early. Leave it to the EU West players to run into me and die, though. They love it. They love walking in and dying. Okay. 19 seconds on the dragon. Gonna stay here and then try to chunk the Jarvan if he was to check the bush. See, that's always warded. That's why I don't go there. Dodge out on that. E. Q, W, auto, 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 W, hit him. A matter of time here. Q, E flash, auto, W, hit him. Beep, 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 beep. Aw, she got canceled. We're just going to go farm now. Even though the dragon's up, they have numbers advantage. Rel, Aurelian, and Senna eventually. And we just spent quite a bit of our time, so... valuing my camps over that objective. Since the play kind of goes even. Because the enemy has nothing to lose contesting the objective right now. So if we were to spend our time on that, and then they show up to waste our time, that's no good, because we wouldn't be farming the camps. Gotta keep your eyes on the balls here. This Volibear, man. Farm everything, no matter what. And I love it. Chomp. 1,400 for that Navori. It's not gonna fucking pay for itself, huh? Alrighty, camps are done. Now we can do dragon. I'll be taking that. Low. Rel, I love you. Better run. You better run. And then I'm not going to wait around for the play here. If it's not happening, I'll just go farm. And we don't have to make it happen. I know with low elo Volibears, they get too obsessed with trying to make something happen. They feel pressured. Don't do that. Just do nothing instead. My team's dead. We do not care. Just give it a sec here. You see me. E. Q. Auto W. Hit him. Ulti. Auto W. There we go. Q. Auto. Shield. Aw. Close. We almost had the 1v2. Oh, the last stand giving us a lot of damage. The W almost healing us enough. Navori, and then, let's see. AD, AD, AD. Let's get Ninja Tabby, and then we can get Spirit Visage later. But with our 2 item spike here, now we're really strong. We gave Jarvan the shutdown. Prana Kringles. We gave Jarvan the shutdown, so he got more gold, but we do not care. That's better than any of the enemy carries getting the shutdown. But now with Navori, a shit ton of attack speed here. Crit chance, movement speed, and the auto attacks reduce our basic ability cooldowns by 15%. The remaining cooldown. So we basically go Earth mode. Check it out. Q, E, auto W, hit it, hit it, hit it, W, auto, auto, Q, E. Right. So now we start playing Guitar Hero on our fucking keyboard as we're clearing. Doesn't really matter if you use the abilities in the right way, so long you get more of them off. Very nice. I want to be in position in the river here first. I'm just going to start the Rift Herald. God, I remember when this build first came out, I was like, who thought of this monstrosity? Combo this with the lethal tempo too. We have that stacking attack speed that also gives us on hit damage. And we're just permanently auto-attacking with this shit. Alrighty. Free Rift Herald. Back to the camps now. We're entering the mid-game. In the mid-game, you have to start team fighting with the boys. The farm all the camp stays true, but the way that you're going to win is through the team fights, not through farming into resetting, into farming, into resetting, into chasing a kill, dying, and then resetting and farming again. That's not a winning move, Bob, and you need to cut it out. Me and your parents are worried about you. So instead, we're going to do farm into a play, into a taken objective. That's an actually winning move. The boys would stop dying. Vex is going in, hot dog. Oh. Drop the Rift Herald here and then into the mid lane. Q. Oh. Q. E-flash. Auto W ulti. Noob down. Hit him. Q. W. Okay. Alrighty, job's done here. You got any camps for me? Of course you do. You're allergic to farming, Mr. Jarvan. So we farm, we let the plays happen, and then we show up a little bit later. And then we can always clean up the play from there. If you're schizo posting the play and not farming, God, it's a waste of time. Kill this guy. E. Auto W. Hit him. Kill this guy. Alto. Alto W. Alto. Holy shit. He stood there as if. Smart. Smart. Let's reset. Ninja Tabby Armored Advance. Spectral Cowl to the top side. Holy shit, we're so tanky. Ninja Tabby Armor. Reduced damage from auto attacks. Armored Advanced. More armor. Physical damage shield when we get hit. The cooldown on that's not bad either. And then Spirit Visage, HP, Magic Resist. Once you get the Navori and the Cosmic, those are your damage items. And now we can start going true tank items so that we can last longer in a fight and then get more abilities off. Alrighty. And now we wait. VOLIBEAR, you're awesome, man. Nobody fucking farms the camps like you. The animations don't even look like they're real. Oh god, okay. Keep an eye on the play, keep farming. You need to get real comfortable with this, looking at the fight and then farming the camps. It's an overcommit by them, and now me and Vex can clean up. Q, ulti. W, alto. On the J4. Smite. Get back here, bastard. W. Q. Q. Buzz off, Rel. Holy shit. Annoying ass champ. Oh. Yeah. Kill them. Yeah, where's your team now, Rel? You peeled for a Jarvan for too long, stupid. E. Q. W. W. Smite. Moving. Alto. E. W. Q. Noob down. Rel did all that peeling for Jarvan just for him to walk back in like a dumbass and die. Well played. That dragon's up and I'm taking this guy's food. I don't care. Cleaning out his fridge right now. He's pissed. I don't know, dude. Your girlfriend said I could eat whatever. Sorry, man. Sorry I ate $30 worth of Hot Pockets. Push, 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 push. VOLIBEAR has the best fucking take the turret animation too. Just punches the shit out of it. To the Atticon, boys. No time to waste. See, it's like a constant flow here for Mr. VOLIBEAR. Permanently. Permanently hitting a camp and hitting a champion. If you're not doing one of the two, you're doing something wrong. Literally just spamming WQE. Not even paying attention to the auto attacks or any of that. I wonder that VOLIBEAR doesn't run out of mana. Alrighty, let's get on the map with the Spirit Visage, I think. Even though these camps are up. And now from here, we can really go. Crazy item. We can go Randuin's. Right? Yeah, we can go Randuin's. The Spirit Visage gives us magic resist, HP, extra healing, and shielding. That's the shield from our E, the healing from our W, the shield from Armored Advance. Lots of good stuff. Lots of tankiness. Mr. Garen, I love you. Kill this guy. Q. E. Auto. Alto. Eventually. Q. E. Alto. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Hit him. Q. E. Alto W. Hit him. Noob down. Alright, you wanted some. I'll give it to you, Jarvan. Haha, ulti. Oh, I went the wrong way? Shit. Blast cone. Get back here, bastard. The rundown with this champ is fucking bogus. No, once you get on top of them with that cosmic drive, they're not getting away. Whoosh. Alrighty, we killed them. We want to stay up the map and then take as much as we can here. Kill this guy. Punch, 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 punch. Alrighty, let's leave. We can take some camps, and then there's that bot turret to play around. Kill this guy. Q. E. Oh, we didn't get the stun. Sorty. Whenever you get CC'd like that, the Q basically gets reset, so you can use it again to run in or out of the play. Spam out some abilities here. It's gonna take us a while. Oh, my ulti's almost up. Might as well push. We have the next minion wave coming here. And my ulti disables both turrets. Push, ulti, Q, E, alto, alto, W. Holy shit, what a massacre, man. Simple mistake, when we pushed it all the way, no problem. GG, final score 13-1-5. Spirit Visage healing us an extra 2,000 and Armored Advance blocking 1,000 damage. Very nice. Yep. You farm your camps, you show up for the play, you don't overdo it, and then when the time is right, when the enemy has overcommitted, or if they made a mistake, then you can clean it up so well as Volibear, so long that you have the balls to do so. It's going to put us at Diamond 2, 37 LP, final damage dealt 21,000 with damage taken 24,000, lethal tempo dealing 1,600. Jeez, that's a lot, especially for how short this game was. And we were level 16 to Jarvan's level 13. Dude, so yeah, that's a big part of Volibear, just ramping up, getting all the camps, and then doing it again, doing it again, and doing it again, and doing it again. Just rinse, rinse, rinse. Kill the bad guy, rinse, rinse, rinse. Kill the bad guy. Hopefully that gives you a better idea how to do it. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner. I'll see you in the next one, Bob. Peace. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob. I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger/pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session, and of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kirei. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.